So, good morning or good evening, whatever time it is all over the world. We're going to have an election on the 4th of July. That's in UK. Election everywhere. I hope it's... we don't know what's going to happen. Anyway, my letting everyone know that we are going to move from here to with our daughter. A few things I'd like to say is how we went and exploited Africa. Our fathers and grandparents and all, they went to Africa, of course, to seek jobs. But we didn't respect the Africans. That's why they looked for independence and they achieved it from the British. But the thing is, we had to respect the Africans when we went to their country. It's just like when we are coming to another country, we respect their life, don't we? But I don't think anyone did that. Anyone respected the Africans. Instead, the British made them into slaves, took them to all parts of the world. That wasn't fair, was it? Now, another thing, I know all these doctors are very intelligent people. I'm not a rocket scientist. But the thing is, you must be very careful that you don't bump into anything. Because any small touch with your elbow or your knees, it affects you. Don't call it arthritis or anything like that. But the brain sends a message. I mean, it goes straight to the brain and the brain calculates, and that knee problem becomes fatal. Not because you're walking or you're climbing up the steps and coming down. It's because your knee is getting touched by something other than, what do you call, other than your hands or anything. Your elbow, why aren't we having a replacement of elbow? Because elbows are not that quickly affected by any movement. It's not touching anywhere unless you go and bang it like that to some wall or something. Your head gets a lot of banging. I have a headache now. But what to do? I fell down and banged my head. So that headache is going to remain with me forever. Somebody said that everything is nice to hear, but to the listening to the old people is tedious, or listening to their stories. I hope they become old one day and realize how sadistic they were in talking such a thing, rubbish. Anyway, they think they're going to stay young forever. We went to Kerala this time. It was for my wife's mother's anniversary. For all the rituals finished, and it was damn hot. 40 degrees, we went up to 43 in Thrissur, where we were. And I couldn't bear. It was too much to bear. Another thing people say, why don't you travel by train from one end to the other? It's very fast. Very true, it's very fast. But the thing is, people like us cannot climb those steps into the train. The platforms are so low that they don't think about us and build the platform up so that it levels with the door of the train. So it'll be easier for us to travel. We don't have to hire a car and drive up and down. It's all expense, but what to do? That's life. By the way, we are selling this house. That's what I'm meant to say. And all sort of problem is arising with me because I cannot climb steps. I cannot do many things, not what I used to do in my youth. And like some other people, they are also selling. But we are moving into with our daughter. So we don't have a problem where to move. But some people have. God willing, they'll succeed. Anyway, there are certain things I wanted to talk about, but I keep forgetting the short memory. The olden memory is still there, like how naughty I used to be. But I was a gentleman, of course. I can say that I was gentle. I don't mean any harm to anybody. I hope everyone is enjoying what I'm saying. But all the British and the Dutch and the Portuguese, they all exploited Africa, and so did we. I love Africa. The main thing is in Africa, the climate was good, and all what we could get here, in India, we could get in Africa. Even those small bananas, what do you call those? What do you call them, bananas? You see, I keep forgetting. And I don't know, even the param, that big param, what do you call them? That also, it's Ethica, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. And maraschini and fish, the type of fish you get here in Kerala. Oh, of course, they are so tasty. The kingfish, the nemin, and the what do you call, whatever they are. They're all very tasty fish. I prefer fish to any meat. But on 24th was my granddaughter's birthday, 22nd. So we all went out, and I had a steak, and I enjoyed it with pepper sauce in a place called White Hart in Leeds. Anyway, that was nice. My daughter, grandson, granddaughter, and my wife and my son-in-law, we all had a great time. And I even lost my phone. I was that, I became a bit tipsy, I think, sat in the Tesla that belonged to my son-in-law. And the phone fell off in the Tesla. But that's life, I suppose. Anyway, thanks for watching. I meant no harm to anybody. It's a blessing in disguise we are still alive. Bye for now. Take care. God bless.